Welcome back to more from Fates Birthright. So last time we did chapter 22, we met Shura, we fought him and made him as an ally. And yeah, we're going to be waiting for chapter 23 because it's difficult. But first up though, let's go in. Because once it's chapter 23, you can recruit that guy. It's been a long time since we last met Prince Ruin. It appears you have our enemy in check at that capital, but I believe that in order to finish the game you'll need more pawns. I have left the castle defended by Automata. Use me as you see fit. We get Yukimura, who's a level 10 mechanist, so yeah, I'll be sure to show him off in a little bit. We'll do that before we start the map. So yeah, we'll get some beans. We'll get amber. We'll get soybeans. We don't do splits yet. It's good luck. She wants an accessory, why not? Get more support. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely take it off though. Cause she looks kinda horrifying with that on, not gonna lie.
Oh, I didn't notice you.
So yeah, where's Azura? Yeah, that looks a bit weird, doesn't it? So there you go.
Come again?
Because yeah, getting her support would be nice. Just because she's kind of a plot important character. And alright, so yeah, we want to do our stuff here. So here I'm actually gonna bet my fish, just because you know it's kind of important. That means I'm gonna hook Saizo buttons. Oh, okay, that's good. He gets double out of Soul Monster.
That's it.
That's kind of crazy considering how fast he usually is. Thanks to his power up. And on Miyoji, it's gonna hurt us kind of badly. So yeah, I'm gonna quit. You know, I think he could win against her. But yeah, I'm not gonna take any risks.
Let me know if you need anything.
Alright, let's go to the lottery. And get a bronze prize, that's okay. Amber, cool.
Please.
I definitely have a lot of amber, which means that yeah, I can basically forge whatever I want. And more beans. And yeah, those stats are capping out, but that's okay. She is still gonna give us gold bars. Like so, I think. Actually, no. I think it's like 2 more times. But anyway, so let's invite someone like Ryoma again. Maybe you'll get support.
I'm glad you invited me here. I really needed a break.
And there we go. So now we can go to the prison and try to get Nicole.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the poor soul, so alright, done.
Now you've done. What are you looking at? Just my luck.
It's kind of funny, doll, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna take a while, but that's okay. Now, let's see. Yeah, we actually did get Ryomen Ruins, that's good. Let's do that and I want to talk about Yukimura. Hello Ryoma, I have a favor to ask of you. Certainly, how can I help? Well, I don't have any memories from before I was taken to Nor. I was just wondering if you had any that you wouldn't mind sharing with me. Yes, I suppose so. They're not all happy, I'm afraid. That's okay. I feel as though there's a void in my mind. I'd like to hear a little bit about what it was like growing up in Hoshito. Stories about the whole family, Hinoka, Takumi, Azura, and Sakura. Very well. I anticipate this day will come actually, and I have something for you. Oh, what is it? I think I'll hang on to it for a little while longer. It will hold more meaning if I give it to you later. Alright, I suppose I can be patient. I'm glad to hear it. Because our conversation will also have to wait, I'm afraid. I have something I must attend to shortly. I understand. Thank you, Roma. Let's chat again soon. So there you go. That one just seems like it's setting up for something. And yeah, before I forget, let's go to the missile. That's the accessory shop, I think.
Come again?
Because I think Sakura's in the way. There you go, just had to hit up.
True.
Anyway, it's gonna be Takumi who's gonna be cooking up the fish that I wanted.
Ah, that was easy.
And he is pretty decent cooking. I probably should have saved before doing this, but it's okay.
Please. Yep.
So yeah, everyone gets Shivacy +1, and that's it. I'm okay with that. So let's talk about Yukimura now. So yeah, also he's gonna get a little boost to his stats because yeah, well, Shivacy +1. Now Yukimura, he's a Mechanist. Mechanist is like a Master Ninja except bulky and has higher movement. I don't like as much as Master Ninja, but hey, it definitely kind of fits the stat line he kind of has. Of course, pretty decent stats around, including decent bulk too. And it's further helped by the skills he has available too as well. He is one of the units who starts as Apothecary, one of very few. So he has these two potion skills, which are Potent Potion, which makes that HP recovery and stat boost times 150% is potent. I think that means tonics, the stat boosting items. And then Quick Salve, he can take another action after you use your recovery item of tonic. So yeah, the idea is yeah, you get this man some vulneraries, and then he can heal himself with them better than normal, and then he can use them and then attack, which is very nice. In how the Quick Salve works, I'm pretty sure, you can't move again while you use it. You have to stay in the same place, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. So there's that. But hey, again, for a unit who wants to tank a little bit and also has good 1-2 range, that's not bad at all. It's definitely not a bad idea to go with. His class also gets Golem Bane at level 5. This is a pretty decent skill. The bonus damage is ×2 and it affects other Mechanists, Automatons, and Stoneborn. Mechanists are kind of rare in Birthright, you only find them in certain maps. Automatons are never fought. They are puppets, basically. I think that you only fight them in Conquest. And finally, Stoneborn, yeah, Stoneborn are annoying, so having more ways to deal with them is nice. That's where his nice Yumi rank can come in. Yumis have high might, so even if it's only double effective damage, you can do a lot of damage to a Stoneborn. And then the last skill I learned at level 15 is a very funny one in Replicate. Replicate's interesting. You basically make a copy of the unit. This unit cannot support though, because it's a replica, and it also shares your HP, so if it dies, you die. So yeah, you need to be careful of that. But I believe it also gains the same experience too, so even if you kill the replica, the other unit will give you experience. That's nice. It's a perfect copy basically. Now the main use is probably with dual strikes. Like, what's a good example like it? I can't really think of a good example of how to use like Replicate with dual strikes. But yeah, considering that the unit can't really support, they're much less effective with pair-ups. So yeah, you might as well have the Replica join in some dual strikes. And then yeah, this is a good skill for a player phase, you know? Like a sniper for example, intent. But anyway, let's talk about Yukimura's growth rates, which aren't very good. He's more of a base stats unit. He has 35 HP, 35 strength, 5 magic, 55 skill, 25 speed, 35 luck, 30 defensive, 45 res. They're not terrible, but again, he is a base stats unit. So anyway, for reclassing, it's kind of weird because I learned this just today actually when I was reading cons, but actually he has the same reclassing options as Izana. It's just that he starts in a different class. The other class I'd recommend going is Merchant. Merchant's Profiteer and Spendthrift skills are really fun. And yeah, Yukimura can be like a high base stat unit to use them with. But yeah, if you're doing this, I recommend maybe marrying him to female Korin. Of course, if you want him to do something funny like that, I do recommend marrying female Korin. You can give him snipers, he gets quick draw on both with Merchant, and then yeah, with Spendthrift, yeah, you can stack a lot of damage. It's also fun if you're able to get Master of Arms Life and Death. So that could be like something funny you could do. But yeah, other than that though, I would stick with his base class, and I'd give him Ninja actually, if you're female Korin, because then you can give him Shuriken. So yeah. Other classes I don't think help him that much. He doesn't have any weapon rank in them, and the skills aren't like amazing, I feel like. for his role. So yeah, like Soul Master like deals for advantage, they could be fun, then it gets Astra and Sword Fair, again not super useful. Master Runs again could be used for life and death, but I guess Seal Strength could be fun. Omyoji, the Emperor class gets Miracle and Rally Luck. Rally skills aren't bad on him. He also gets Rally Magic, considering he is kind of a support unit, but again, I don't know. I feel like it's not worth it, and Turn Fair definitely not worth it. Great Master could be fun because it gets Renewal at level 5, of course that's a great skill for a unit who wants to tank. And then finally Counter Magic, which could be okay. But again, he doesn't have any weapon rank in this, so it's going to be a little bit annoying. Unless you go to a Paralogue, and finally Merchant, we already talked about. So, yeah. Let's talk about the final thing in his arsenal, his personal skill. Perspicuous? I'm not so sure how to say that, but anyway, it gives plus 5 hit to all allies. Not bad at all. It's not amazing, because 5 hit doesn't really do much. But hey, if you're above 50% hit, it is technically 2 RN, so yeah, you might actually get more than 5 hit basically with the numbers, so that's interesting. He's a very interesting unit, and actually like Scarlet, you only get him in Birthright. He's only playable in Birthright. For some reason he's not playable in Revelation, which is kind of weird, but yeah, there you go. Now, let's think about something. Of course, like I said, Chapter 23 is a difficult map. And the next Paralogue is also not easy either, so we're going to think about these stat boosters right now. So we actually have 2 robes, and yeah, robes are really valuable in this game. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult to think about who wants these. And you look at my units, I think. Like, Kagro's a good choice, because Kagro, actually, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give one to Rinka, because Rinka wants HP. And then Kagro I'm also thinking about, because Kagro's bulk isn't the greatest, and she does enemy phase a little bit, so you know what, let's do that. I could also give one to Hana. That's another thing I was thinking about, so yeah. Anyway, energy drops. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of them right now, because yeah, the thing about our units is that they're pretty strong already. They already hit really hard. They are cool. Setsuna and Tsubaki really do come to mind. I'll give one to Tsubaki for the time being. And I might give the rest to Setsuna depending on how I feel, basically. So yeah. Next up is Speedwing. No, yes, actually Secret Book. So yeah, more accuracy basically. Again, looking at my units, pretty much all of them have really good skill except for Rinka. Ayato could be an exception, because yeah, he only has 20 skill without the Horse Spirit. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna be much of an issue. I think I'm gonna save the Secret Book. But of course, Rinka can also make good use of it because of Death Blow, so yeah, I'll save it for later. Speedwing. I'll give one to Oboro, because Oboro doesn't double reliably. And yeah, Tsubaki might take the other one. So he does double reliably. Even though, yeah, with Darting Blow, he's like 28, which doubles a lot, but yeah, getting to 30 would be great. Of course, this is also taking account the food. We got a strength and speed boost, so yeah. I think, yeah, he does want it. And he got Cycle's actually plus 4 luck. Which is interesting. And yeah, I mean, none of our units are like super lucky. So yeah. Again, I guess I think I'll save that for later too. Anyway, Draco's Shield though. That's a very interesting choice right there. And I think, yeah, we're gonna give one to Saizo. The other one I'm not so sure, because Saizo is kind of an enemy phase unit. So yeah, he definitely appreciates that. And do you want to give another one to someone else? I'm not so sure. Again, I'll save that for later. We'll think about it later. And then what do we have left? Talisman, plus 2 res. I think when we got the Talisman, it's set to give it to Ryoma. And you know what? I'm going to do just that. Actually, maybe not, because he is Ryoma. He doesn't need to be that much of a pad. I'll think about this one later too. Fine, on the scroll, probably going on Orochi once she gets her staff rank, because once she gets to A, she's able to use the Snake Spirit, and then she'll become quite strong. So yeah. Because, yeah, again, her speed is too low, especially if I keep Hayato as a Basara, so yeah. It's too low to become salvageable, so yeah, that's why I'm thinking, yeah, we'll use the Snake Spirit a lot. But anyway, now we've done that, let's think about items. So, we do have some Bloom Vessels in the economy, that's gonna help. Saizo? Does Saizo want anything, I wonder? He's still, like, kind of far away from Spy Shuriken, so yeah, we'll wait on that. Kagero, let's see your weapons. Because, yeah, one thing I can do is give it the Silver Shuriken, but at the same time, I'm not so sure. Again, I don't really like using it that much because it debuffs you to use it. You don't have many uses of your, Bloom Festival left, so yeah, what I'll do is, I'll put it away, I'll get the new one, and then, yeah, we can, like, combine. So, where's Mitama? Because, yeah, Mitama can combine with this one, I think the other one too. But yeah, I do like combining. It was in Shadow Dragon as well. I guess I could combine with the 14 use one, which I think is on Tsubaki, yes. So yeah. So there we go. Back to Orochi, is there anything I want in her? I'm not really using that brass stock, I probably am gonna. What's the right word? Not use it later. Another thing I kind of want to do for this next set, I'm going to use Asuki's Conflict. So I can get more speed. Just in case, because I feel like it's going to be useful next map. Because I think I could just say this right now. I tried to record this next map yesterday, but the problem was I didn't like how the recording went, basically. I was very negative, I felt like, and also, I didn't play very well because I didn't understand the map, basically. So yeah, now though I do, so things will go better. Anyway, I'm gonna give Tsubaki the Iron Argonaut. We might use him on next map. Although at the same time though, Ryom is really good next map, so I'm gonna think about him too. And yeah, Rinko should be fine. Yeah, I did a lot of like battle press this time, so yeah. Yeah, now we're gonna use the Spies Yumi. And yeah, you should be fine as well. I'll see if we can get kills on her, but no promises. Alright. Now we've done that, we did go eat. So yeah, let's save the game now, and let's go to the Paralogue.
Well,
So the next Paralogue we're going to be doing is Paralogue 9. And the main reason why is, out of all these Paralogues left, it's the one that's the hardest to get experience on. So yeah, that's why we're going to do it now. Interesting enough. So let's go. And also, yeah. And yeah, we're doing a Paralogue today just because, again, we don't have many challenge battles. I'd rather wait until we have 2 or 3 of them. Then I had to spend less money scouting, basically. So yeah, let's go do Paralogue 9. Saizo vs. Saizo. Saizo worries about whether his son is taking his training seriously and hurries to deep down the sea. The Urn causes challenges in their relationship. So yeah, here we go. So if I were wondering why I felt very negative about this, it's just because I'm not a fan of this child, you know. And to be honest, I still can't ban. But
Alright.
I will praise some things, like the actually start this chapter. It's pretty interesting. But anyway, Tsubaki said too. Alright, we're just a stone's throw from the deep realm. You must be looking forward to seeing your son again, Saizo. I saw you look even sillier than usual, Saizo. What's wrong? Just concerned about whether my son is getting the training he needs. He's sick for the line of Saizo's. The firstborn man in our family always takes the name. And yeah, that's interesting too. Remember that he does have his twin, Kaze. And yeah, he was the firstborn one, so he's named Saizo. We actually don't know what his real name is. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. It could very well not be Saizo. But yeah, I'm not so sure. Because yeah, well, let's just say the child here is not called Saizo. Out of the name Saizo comes great expectations. If his training gets failed, then my son will be a subpar Saizo. I can't have that. Good thing for us though, I think he's pretty decent. He's much older since I last saw him. I have a fairly severe test in mind. People ahead.
What?
Also, he looks like that, and yeah, we'll talk about that later. What? You refuse your mission? That reeks of treachery. Reconsider, child.
Not happening.
You can double my cup, I still refuse. I'm out. What in all the bitter hells are you doing here, son?
Ugh.
And now you two, if this ain't the brown sprinkles of my Sunday.
What?
What? You know this boorish black god Asuki?
Yep.
Sorta. Did you just call Yasuki? What's the meaning of this, Saizo? You had the proud honor of taking my name, as I took that of my father. You were born as Saizo, you'll die as Saizo. That is our family's custom. Besides, who is this fool?
Huh?
Huh? As always, you don't know your head from a hole in the ground. Get lost. No, Asuki, don't be so rude. He and his friends are our guests. Uninvited, yes, they can't leave our little party now. They can, in fact, help you fulfill your obligations at this fine affair. Obligations? What does he mean by that, Saizo? This spoiled gutter snipe wants to abandon our happy family. And right before we're about to break into a manor that'll make us fabulously rich. Use these days. Break into a manor? Are you a thief now? You work for this powdered cretin? Yeah, that's business.
I expect more out of you.
You shirk your duties at first for the Saizo? Sixth in the line? And you think I won't make that my business? What a crock. Saizo this, sixth that. You can take your name and, well, you know.
What?
I don't take orders.
Not from you, not from anyone. You care about your dumb name more than you've ever cared about me. It's my life. I'll live as I please. See ya. See ya, no one gets away from me. No over my dead. No. Not that. Now that my Asuki is fled, let's have no multiplying bodies. At least not until I make you pay for drawing up my talented associate. What's my damn son got us into?
That's it.
Last chance, son. Get back here.
Whoop, sorry.
Can't hear you, see you never, old man. Damn that kid. We have to catch up with him before he gets away. So, here we go. So, I think another thing I should have done... Actually, no, it's okay. Like, yeah, I could have actually given a stealing to Hayato, but I have another plan in mind. But anyway, I think we're going to bring these units. Tsubaki isn't that good on this map, but I want to try using him at least. Because the main problem, as you can notice, yeah, there's bow units everywhere. Another thing that kind of annoys on this map are these guys, the Master Ninjas. They have silver shurikens and they're very annoying to double because they have 32 speed, so yeah. And there's some dudes with lot touch. They'll open the doors. I don't know how they open the doors though. That's one thing I can't figure out with this map. Or at least, I think, I have a theory. I think they, basically when the last recording ended, this guy opened this door, the sniper then killed Azura who was around here. So maybe it's when I bailed the boss, because that's what happened. But anyway, there's a few things you need to do on this map. So first off we have Asuki. And I didn't think about his skill inheritance, but I think it's fine. Lethality is a skill he doesn't start with, and Rally Magic at least is a hard to get skill. Miracle's not terrible on him, because I think his luck growth is actually not bad, but yeah, Miracle's not a good skill. I'd rather have the Rally skill, to be honest. But anyway, now here's one thing. I thought that if he gets here, he's basically dead, but the interesting thing is, the enemies ignore him, from what I can tell, so, from what I've been reading. So yeah, that means that, yeah, I don't need to rush as much. He escapes to here, which I believe he reaches around turn 9, so yeah, we'll keep that in mind. That'll also make it much easier to think about how to play this map. But anyway, I think it's pretty obvious what you need to do. First off, turn 1, we're going to be using the drag blades of this map. Destroy a section of the wall. And you have another one here, and another one here. So yeah. Those of course can be shortcuts, but you need to be careful because you're going to be in range of more enemies. This is actually a pretty well designed map in that regard. You need to be fast, but doing so puts you more at risk. So yeah, it's good design in that regard. But anyway. So let's pair up, and yeah, let's think about it. Again, I like these units for this map. Ryoma would also be good because there's a lot of, you know, enemies he destroys, so yeah. He would do pretty good himself. But yeah, I'm gonna see if we can use this squad. Just because, yeah, they could use the experience from this map. So yeah. And I think I'm gonna do it like this. Now, I think one problem is we can't one-shot this dude with, Takumi. We might be able to with Inspiration though, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, if not, I think Kagura might be able to double him, so I'll try doing that. Maybe cover this dude as well. Yeah, there's a lot to think about this map. So yeah, I'm just like thinking about it a little bit. Alright. Now I've thought about it a little bit, let's give it a go. So your mission will fail if Asuka escapes. Defeat Funk before then. And yeah, like I said, from what I can tell, he escapes around turn 9, and once again, these enemies don't attack him. And by that regard, these guys shouldn't either. So yeah. Thinking of Funk, he's actually capturable, so I'm going to try and do that as well. Which is going to be a bit annoying because he is high res. Luckily though, I can weaken him with Saizo, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So yeah. First turn, let's use Vayne to break down the wall. And then let's think about how we're going to kill this dude. So yeah, we need a lot more damage. So yeah. That means that, yeah, what about Kagura? Yeah, Kagura can kill, but yeah, if we do that, we need to be careful because there's this dude who'll kill her, and then yeah, it would be nice. Yeah, we can also do this. This is a good play. The only problem with doing that is there's the Ventra here, so we need to block this off. So yeah, we just need to think carefully about this. And yeah, we can actually hit this guy pretty hard with the horse, which is good. It can allow me time to get the kill then, which is interesting. But yeah, I think yeah, we're going to kill the ninja because he's extremely annoying. The ninjas on this map are probably the biggest threat. And there we go.
Simple enough.
Because they debuff you and they're also extremely fast. So yeah. And now, I mean, we also have Saizo. Saizo can flame shuriken this guy to death. So yeah, we're gonna do just that. So there we go. Very nice. And now we're going to use Tsubaki here. Because again, I really like Tsubaki. You can kill with the Iron Naginata, which is exactly what we're going to do. And I gave him that speed wing, and I hope he does murder. So yeah, let's see. Nice dodge, and there we go. And now, what are we going to do about Mr. Club Dude here? Also, there's like no treasure in this map. I found that kind of weird, to be honest, but yeah. I guess they already thought that he puts on so much pressure on you anyway, so yeah. But yeah, we need to dance for Hayato in this situation, so yeah. That means that, yeah, we need to heal up Kagura, and also probably trade her the dual shuriken. Although this means she might not get targeted, that's fine by me. Because yeah, now we're gonna dance for Hayato. Because yeah, Hayato is gonna block off. And yeah, we'll go from there. So now the question is, he has how much? Yeah, he starts at 18 speed and now he's 29. You can tell that things get a little bit ridiculous. But yeah. He actually does have the Neon Tiger. So yeah, he actually does have 29 speed. He gets even more with the horse. But yeah, that will lower it down to basically 27. And 27 doesn't double the heroes, so because they have silver swords. So yeah, we have to use the horse spirit here. But yeah, the only problem with doing that is we don't kill this dude. So the question is, what's better? Because I mean, we don't kill these dudes, I think, with the horse. I think we saw that earlier too. So you know what? I am going to use the Neon Tiger. Let's change up the strategy. So we'll do this.
So weak.
And so, again, he could also use this feeling, but I have an idea of what we can do about that. Anyway, he does go for Saizo because he can actually hit Saizo. Because he's lowering his avoidance up in triangles. So yeah, there you go. And now, Saizo gets a level up. And yeah, the Draco shield I gave him is already put in low work. But yeah, you can't kill these guys, but he weakens them, so that's good. But yeah, I don't think he kills them regardless, so yeah, that's why I'm doing this. He does take heavy damage though. And then yeah, Adventurers, he definitely doesn't kill them. And there we go, we weaken them very nicely. So he gets level 11. Level 13 is important. He also got speed, which is nice. And there we go, he's up in his first door. The doors will slow him down, but again, from what I can tell, he escapes on turn 9. And that's basically a time on this one. So anyway, we have a hero we need to kill. So yeah, I'm gonna probably use Kagero. With I was actually trying, yeah, brass kills, so yeah, that means we won't get shield gauge, so yeah, that's fine. Yeah, she is defense debuff though, which isn't great because of the silver. Now yeah, question is, what do we do this time? Because yeah, we can go on Tsubaki as well once this guy's dead. So the question is, what unit in the back do we want to use? I think we'll use Saizo first. With the flame, there you go. Let's think about this fact carefully, and I'll talk a bit more about Isugi and why I don't like him that much. And yeah, I can do this, but I'm thinking that it could also be Saizo we dance for as well. But yeah, that means that yeah, I'm free to do this now, which I think I will do. And there we go.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. So we gotta level up. And yeah, that wasn't great, but that's okay. Now, Tsubaki, how does he do against a hero, I wonder? So yeah, let's be careful though, because yeah. Of course, we're gonna use the Dragon thing next turn, most likely. Because yeah, there's buoyants everywhere. This is why I was thinking Ryoma. But for some reason, I do have faith in Tsubaki. And yeah, guess what? That faith is well deserved because he kills the soul patches. So let's do that.
We've got this.
And there we go.
I win this one.
So there we go. Get another level up, level 9. And defense. Oh well. It had to end eventually. But yeah, I kind of ignored this dude. Not a good idea considering, you know. I guess it could be Mitama kills it. But anyway, so I mean nothing. Just thinking long and hard about this. But anyway, let's use Rowan here. Unfortunately, doing this means we might not be able to do the Dragon Thing next time. But I guess that could be Tuffy's shot.
That went well.
There we kill that dude. Very nice. Now what? So one thing I can do is go with Saizo, but the problem is that these enemies are kind of painful for him. So yeah, he might just bite the dust. Although yeah, he is fast enough for the ninjas, which is good. He does want a physical weapon though, because yeah, everything here has... yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try risking this a little bit. Okay, I know something I can do. You can open the door, which I think helps. If I look at the map, I think it does help actually. This seems like a bad play, but I'm actually gonna open the door and use the Iron Shuriken. And yeah, it is basically one way, so that's good. But yeah, now I've made kind of a mistake. I can't give him inspiration, but I can use Hayato. But the problem is Hayato dislikes this dude immensely, so yeah. So the question is what to do. Because yeah, I can put Hayato here, but then I can't heal both. So then yeah, I feel like I have misplayed this quite badly. Because yeah, not being able to rally and give inspiration is very bad. Because yeah, of where I decide to position Kagero, so yeah. So what we'll do instead is we will, I mean, the rally wasn't that important, the inspiration was definitely more important. So we'll heal Hayato for the next couple of turns, and we're gonna see what happens if I do this. He does have a shield, so depending on who attacks first, which is the ninja. Okay, this actually worked out a lot better before.
Are you hurt?
Because that, oh, Lifari. Yeah, Lifari looks like that, by the way. So yeah, I was actually not expecting to see lethality at all in this playthrough, because yeah, again, as you can probably tell, I'm de-equipping it as fast as possible. Anyway, Saizo really shows he does need inspiration. But yeah, I thought I misplayed, but apparently not. We're doing okay. That's pretty good. And we have a duty also 1 round. There we go. He does take damage though. Now the question is, what to do next? So yeah, now we can't reach that, but yeah, we can use it with Takumi. I think I'm actually gonna wait to do it next turn, which could be a bad idea, but it does mean that yeah, I can clear out these enemies. The question is with who? It could be Saizo again, because Saizo does pretty good. And again, I could use Sabaki with the sword catcher, so I'm gonna do just that.
We're gonna win.
But yeah, I do think we need to use the Devane, so yeah, I'm going to probably do just that.
See?
So there we go. Now we have this dude, who I might actually kill with Takumi. Takumi doesn't one-shot, but he gets a shot, so I'll do that.
Let's finish this.
Again, I'm gonna focus on this time because again, I failed last time. I really wasn't happy with that attempt too, so yeah. I wanna do much better this time. Same level 8. Very good level up. Yeah, despite having low strength, he's actually really strong still, so yeah. And now I have a lot of units ready to pounce on the next one. And I also will have my inspiration ready as well. So yeah. So yeah, it seems like a bad idea that we're just waiting around a bit. Oh yeah, again. It's turn 3, now it's turn 4, and he escapes on turn 9, so yeah. So Rowan is going to use the Vane. It could also be Takumi, because Takumi's so far back. So you know what, I'm going to do just that. That was a good play on my part then, using it like that. Anyway, we have another problem, another ninja. But we do have a Saizo, so yeah. Who's probably going to be my best dance target, so yeah. I mean, well, Tsubaki actually has a very important thing he can do, rally speed. Which, what's that? I wonder. I think I'm going to use it here. Because, yeah, of course, Hayato loves having that around. So yeah, now you can kill this dude, dance, and then yeah, we'll block off the ninja, which is good. And yeah, ooh, we get so close. If we only had, I mean, there's another way I can do it. I can do it like this, but then we use the shield. So, I guess, I mean, another thing I can do. Where's my, actually, yeah, my silver doesn't kill. Unless you crit with it. But yeah, kind of sad we can't quite kill this guy. Because yeah, then we would get the shield and it would be in a good place. I guess that means that yeah, we should kill the berserker instead. And then we can still dodge. And then have him block off the ninja. So here we go. Done. Now this guy. So yeah, we need to kill this dude. And Hayato is more than obliged. So yeah. Because yeah, Rowan. Actually yeah, Hayato might be better for the Oni. Which yeah, he does exactly kill. Who wants to kill the sorcerer then? Well, Rowan obviously, so yeah. I mean yeah, now I realize I have a problem. I might not have enough units. What about some dual strike action? That gets actually really close. But yeah, it's not enough. But yeah, Because yeah, the problem is that yeah, I think we're keeping one unit alive in this bunch, which I definitely don't like. Because again, I don't think you're strong enough to kill anything, so yeah. But I guess you could maybe block off the Oni. How does it might be possible to block off the Oni. Like maybe if I go here, or maybe just, you know, go here, Neon Tiger.
Delighted to help you.
Delighted to help you. There we go. And yeah, I think he got Future Sight there. His luck is actually really good, so yeah. And then we dance, because again, I need to block off that ninja. Like so. Go Iron Shuriken. Now, so... Now Rowan can probably go here. The good thing is that the Oni doesn't, you know, kill anyone. I think here Hana's better. Because Hana, yeah, doesn't get hit. So yeah, let's go.
I'm with you.
So yeah, there we go.
You've helped me grow stronger.
You helped me grow stronger. And yeah,
Here I
very good level up. So now... Only these two on range. And yeah, as you could probably tell, yeah, they're pretty good. So... It does mean that I can't get you in range, but I don't think we need that extra 2 damage. He does 33 damage, and this guy has 15, so that's like, that's 18 again, so he kills. He probably kills this dude too, so I could also have fun with the dual strikes again. But yeah, again, they don't kill. Most likely, it's like, we need a lot more damage than that. So yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe and just go for like a rally again. Alright, ninja, do your best. So yeah, we have a way to deal with these ninjas, so that's good.
You have breathed your last.
Yeah, you breathed your last. So there you go. We get door key. Okay, you did that, alright. But we dodged good. And... Okay, so Saizo really wants to show off on this map. With those lethalities.
That's it.
Alright, what level is he even? Level 11, okay. Another good level up. Okay.
What shall we do? I won't allow it.
You have breathed
Hey, you
your last.
proved your lust. Yeah, this is why I don't like Asugi, by the way. Because look at what Saizo's doing, man. Saizo's just a badass. Okay, that's kind of a problem. I'll talk about that more later, but yeah. Alright, now what do we do? So we have like... Okay, this is a bit painful. I don't know how we can deal with this, to be honest. I think, yeah, let's just ignore... Maybe... I don't know if ignoring is a good idea, but yeah. I'll block the boss, because again, we're gonna try and capture him. I mean, I don't know what to do about this squad, to be honest. I mean, one thing is just block the door, so that nothing else can go for us. I think that's probably the smarter thing to do, so yeah. And his size is actually pretty good in health, so yeah, I'm probably just going to... What are the enemies? Yeah, most of them want to get... I'm probably just going to heal him, in fact. So we're going to do that. And yeah, we're going to block the door. We're not going to use... We're not going to open the door just yet. So, Rowan... I think we'll use the vein here. He can... Yeah, he has his auto cut. That's pretty good. And then, yeah, we'll probably have Hire to maybe deal with the enemies over there. But yeah, we'll be in range of... a decent amount, so I'll be careful with that. The good thing is the void is actually really high. And we're going to give him rally speed too. So now he has 87 of void. We can get Hayato in there. Probably dance for the sword too. Yeah, let's see. Like, I could progress forward, but I think what's smarter is going down here. Or maybe even like going here. Making sure that nothing goes past there. They'll add Takumi in the mix, and then it's gonna be Hayato's job to kill everything here. So yeah. And yeah, he can do that. Because he's awesome. And Red Heaven, I don't think this adds that much. Actually, it does add a little bit.
Your time is at an end.
But yeah, only cheap them, yeah, most of them use
Learned your
clubs,
lesson?
so yeah, that means that the damage is actually not that good. Well, not damage on random is not that good, is what I'm trying to say. But you'll actually get a shield up. And we actually dodged too. Very nice.
As expected.
As expected. So I got level 12. Which is actually one level away from me wanting to reclass him. And I go for this.
I'll stay with you.
Which is a bit painful, but I get the shield. No, we don't. I think that happened to someone else. The the crit and the wonky luck. Yeah, this is a bit painful.
What shall we do?
I get the shield though.
Are you hurt?
Which is good. We actually don't kill him too, which I think actually helps. And the boss is moving. Alright, so we need to end the map now. And that guy opened the door, but that's not a problem. So yeah. We're actually ending on 10-6, okay. But yeah, I think it was using this Dragon Vein that did that, so maybe I should have held off on 10, but that's okay. So now... I think you get... Actually, no you don't. I can do that, we can debuff him, we can Poison Strike him, and I'm pretty sure that, yeah, we can. So yeah, let's do that first. Because she doesn't actually have lethality anymore. But yeah, she could crit, that's why I have to press. Let's set this up first. Ah, one of our guests. Well done, let me extend my invitation to you. The invitation to die.
Come on.
So there we go. Yep, that should definitely be in kill range for, yeah, 4 HP. Yeah, there's no way. So now we can try getting kills with other units. So, Rowan can go ahead and kill the Oni here. With a nice noble Yano. Yeah, it's gonna be odd this up until about Asuki, I think. Because, yeah, this is another short map, I wanted to make sure I play it better, and I'm much more proud of this attempt. A Vantage. That's a skill I definitely like having in my back pocket. Just in case it's useful. And yeah, Saizo... Does he want another kill? I'm thinking 12, 13, 14. You know what? No, actually. So, I'm just gonna put him here. I mean, another thing I can do, I can try and get a kill with Sakura. Which actually works. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because, yeah, I did change my mind. They're gonna reclass him to Swordmaster after this. And see if they can get, the skills from it. That probably means doing another Paralogue as well. But anyway, that's a good level up. She's almost to D rank. Now, does Tsubaki want to get a kill? Or do we want to instead use Obro? I think we'll... Yeah, I think we will use Obro. With the, Raider, because the Raider's funny. Because of that. And there we go. You think they would wear a lot more than just what looks like a speeder, but anyway. Yeah, I can get another kill with her too, because I'm pretty sure that we're basically gonna have 100% accuracy. Yup. So yeah, let's get another kill with her, bro. Because she hasn't gone too much on this one. And yeah, Raider will also kill this dude, so there we go. And that guy is wearing even less, okay. And he's gone.
How do I look?
Hey, how do I look? Yeah, you're doing pretty good. Now I'm giving her the speed wing. But yeah, she has a lot of strength, she just needs less speed. And yeah, Orochi, yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to salvage her speed, so yeah. And yeah, you can actually rally luck. And magic, which, that's actually kind of cool. And yeah, that's our last unit, so yeah, we're going to switch, capture, rat spirit, done. We're done with this map. Again, I think I was a bit quick on using the vein, but that's okay. I still got everything out of this map. No, I can't, not like this, I want so much more. So there we go. Level 11. And we got Funk, and that is it. Stop chasing me. Never. Now tell me, why do you take up with such low creatures? Gotta do something to satisfy my sweet tooth. Besides, you got it all wrong, or half wrong. Just before you showed up, I told Funk that I didn't want any part of this. When he hired me, he failed to say my job was to sneak in off the owner. I'd steal anything that's not nailed down, but murder like that? Nah, cross the line, and there's no price you could pay me to do that. Got my pride, I guess. Do you?
What now, genius?
You gotta lock me up in my deep realm?
No.
You're free to go. What's that again? You heard me. You're no longer the sixth and the proud successor of Saizo's. You deserve to be a Suki.
Whew, wasn't expecting that.
But wait, is this some sort of trick? No trick. The whole point being called Saizo to live up to the honor. You have a sense of honor in your own way. So go.
Dad.
Oh, Dad now, is it? Goodbye, enjoy your life.
Whatever.
I wasn't asking for permission, but it is my life. I'm coming with you.
What?
Kid, you make my head hurt.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'd do that, but if I'm off the hook for all this Saizo junk, I think I'd like to tag along with you. Could learn a thing or two. And maybe I can fix that sourpuss face of yours while I'm at it. Ever heard of Candy? Candy? Don't tell me that's been a sucker in your mouth this whole time. I thought you were chewing on a blade of grass like some kind of tough guy.
Candy.
Yeah, no, I'm all about the sweet stuff. Especially if it's on a stick. Suckers, peppermint sticks, candy apples, but only if they're really tiny apples. You can say I'm a connoisseur, that's why I steal. Good stuff's expensive. You're gonna love it.
No.
I don't eat sweets. We already went through that. That's the interesting thing. Yeah, this support... The Sakura support does show that, yeah, he doesn't like sweets. You get to already know that, and it's kind of funny that his child does, so yeah, there you go. Yeah, obviously, and that's why your face is stuck that way. But maybe I'll try just one. I mean, since you worked so hard to pay for it all.
Asugi.
If you manage not to wind up a victim of your own foolishness, you might just make me half proud of you.
Huh?
Well, for getting all touchy-feely here, I'm hoping you're half the size that you think you are, Dad. Otherwise, you may live to regret this. So, there we go. So, yeah. That was interesting.
I'll do.
So we got a speed and res boost. You... Okay, I'm not gonna do that. We're not using you. So yeah, we have a little bit of reclass and do. I'm gonna try banging my fisher gun. An archer, that could be bad.
Do this? Too slow. What are you looking at?
And no. I lost a fish for nothing. Which, yeah, that's not a good thing. Oh well. So, yeah, now let's go to Lori's shop.
Thanks for visiting.
And... we got a bronze prize, that's fine. We get more beans.
Coming.
We're definitely not gonna run out of beans to feed Love at this rate, I think. So anyway. We'll do that. Get the nice beans going. Go to private quarters. You can invite someone, and that someone will be Tsubaki. He did well in that last swap.
Well, this has been a pleasant distraction. Let's do it again sometime.
There you go. Alright, and now we can go to the prison. Oh, you actually have two people now. Right. I'll wait on that then. Because yeah, we need to talk about Funk as well. I guess I could do it now. We also have our supports. The only supports we got are the ones with the Suki. And yeah, that's true. First off though, I guess we'll talk about Funk while we're here. And then I'll go beside Nicole, because they're kind of close to getting him. Say, Funk is one of 2 adventures you can capture in Birthright. So, yeah. I don't know how he compares to the other one. I don't know if he's better or worse is the problem, so yeah. I guess the growth rates might tell me that. But anyway, his base stats look okay. I think the problem is that yeah, we just got Shura, and I think Shura's better than him, to be honest. Especially because Shura has a lot more going for him. And he's already level 20 as well, so he needs a bit of help as well. Of course, you could try catching him earlier. He might not be bad early on, because he will have, like, decent speed, I think. He's also always starts as an adventurer too, so that's kind of interesting. But yeah. Again, I think he just seems like kind of a filler, you know? And his growth rates don't really help him either. He only has 30 HP, 30 strength, 30 magic, 30 skill, 55 speed, 25 block, 25 defense, and 50 res. He at least has access to bow knights, so that's kind of cool. But again, I think, yeah, if you really want an adventurer, you should probably use Shura. And yeah, he also has the bow knight skills. To be honest, the skills on this class aren't bad. But yeah, again, I don't think he stands out as well as Nicole here. So yeah. And yeah, again, we also have another catchable adventurer as well. So yeah, that's also another thing. But yeah, let's try the same Nicole.
Hey! But... I see. True.
And yeah, it's still gonna take a while. That's okay. So yeah, we talked about Funk now. That's cool. And let's do a little bit of reclassing, I think. So yeah, let me see. Of course, you can also promote Asuki as well while doing that. So Saizo, yeah, we can make him a Swordmaster now to learn the skills from. Which isn't a bad idea, to be honest, because yeah, I don't want Lethality, so I can get rid of it for like Duelist Blow, Advantage, because yeah, you actually can make good use of Duelist Blow. I might also take Astra, because why not? Probably won't use Vantage on him, because he's not built for it. I think that's going to be the plan. Hana is interesting, because I could think about making her a hero, but I don't think I need many skills from hero. So yeah, I might just keep her as a Swordmaster, to be honest. We can definitely give her one more skill to pad out the roster, but yeah, again, I think I'm just going to go Swordmaster and get Swordfair. Kagero's fine. Takumi needs how many levels before I do the thing? He needs to be level 11. And then Hayato needs one more level. He needs to be 13 and then you can reclass. Tsubaki. He needs level 11, I think. Actually, no, level 10. Yeah, he wants to be level 10 actually to reclass, so yeah, that's interesting. Overall, I don't have any plans to. Asugi, yeah, we're going to, see, it's only Saizo, I think. That I need to get the Heart Seal for. I'll make sure I have a Heart Seal. I do have a Heart Seal, so don't need mine, so that's good. Rinka, we'll see, because again, the overall support is on the table, so yeah, I can think about that. Ryoma, we are actually going to reclass Ryoma. And the level I need is, I think it's the same as Takumi, so that'd be level 11, I think. Yeah, it would be at level 11, so he needs 2 more levels. And that's it. So yeah, let's go use those Heart Seals. So yeah, that means that Saizo's gonna need a weapon, so he's already fast enough. So we're gonna take the higher might of the weapons, which will be the Brass Katana. And yeah, let's use the Heart Seal that I bought earlier to make him a Swordmaster. I could also go Master of Arms to get Seal Strength, but I don't think we need to. Life and Death would be funny, but I don't think he wants that skill, so yeah, I'm just gonna go Swordmaster. Hey, forgive me, Sensei Justice once again. And yeah, maybe next Paralogue we can get him out of it, we'll see. I have my doubts, but again, we'll see. And yeah, the other thing we need to do is Suki, promoting him, and then yeah, we'll talk about it. So yeah, once again, it's basically the same deal. I prefer Master Ninja. Especially considering just how much faster he gets as a Master Ninja too, so yeah. That's why we're gonna be going with that. There he is. Because yeah, he needs that speed.
Whatever.
And he also gets a decent sword rank too. But anyway, we can forge the Iron Shuriken now thanks to him. And yeah, why not? He can take my other Flame Shuriken. Because yeah, I don't have any plans of forging it, even though I probably should, but yeah. Because yeah, as you can see there, his magic is good. It's not as good as Saizo though. So yeah. Although yeah, Saizo is in a different class now, so yeah. So you talked about Funk, I guess you can talk about Asuki now. So, Asuki again. Yeah, I think we'll do the supports as the last thing. So Asuki again, he can be a good Master Ninja. And yeah, as you can tell by his stats, they're not bad at all. He compares decently well to Saizo. I don't think he's as good as Saizo, probably because he's stat boosters on him, but yeah. He's fast, like ridiculously fast, and with a good pair up for his magic, yeah, he can hit even harder with magic potentially, so yeah. I think it's just that, yeah, Saizo's slightly high leveled, and I think his class actually gives him a magic boost, so yeah. So yeah, that's basically the idea of this pairing, Sakura of course. Of course, if you want it to be even harder hitting on the physical side, you obviously got your archers and also Kagro. And I guess while I'm here, I can mention something. So Saizo and Kagro are actually ex-lovers, although you can still get an S support with them. So yeah. No problem there. And also, I guess another vital thing about Suki, he is actually raw-blooded because of Sakura, so yeah. That also gets passed down. I didn't mention that yet. But yeah, I didn't have any skills to pass down. The problem is that, yeah, Miracle's a bad skill. The rally skills are actually good, but of course, probably not for a ninja. And then Saizo, I haven't reclassed him yet, so yeah. Even though, yeah, I probably should have earlier, but it's okay. I was too, you know, pondering about whether I wanted to or not, so yeah. But anyway, we'll hope we can get him out of Sword Master next map, anyway. Because yeah, I don't need Sword Fair, which is good, so yeah, all I really need is Astra, up to Astra, so yeah, I should have done this earlier, like with Kagura, but yeah, again, I messed up in that regard. So yeah, for this kind of build, yeah, he probably wants to marry a Diviner, or Friendship with one, because then you can get Magic +2, and that's pretty good with Flame Shurikens, or you know, you can go Archer, get those nice skills too. Quick Draw also helps with the Flame Shuriken as well, so yeah, that's definitely a good option as well. And yeah, you can also recast with the Sword Master, and then, actually Monk, which means he gets Great Master skills, which is interesting, so yeah. He's definitely kind of a weird unit with this pairing, but he's not terrible either. It also helps that his strength isn't bad either, so he can still physical attack quite well, and that level 15 gets shrunken first, so yeah. Weird unit, but I think he'll work out. It's just that, yeah, Saizo is already in a very good place, so I don't think we need him that much because of that, but anyway. As our growth rates, 48 HP, 43 strength, 50 magic, 68 skill, 63 speed, 53 luck, 35 defensive, 35 res. Again, not bad at all. So yeah, there you go. And yeah, I'll talk about why I don't really like him that much, I guess now, and then we'll do the supports. So the thing about him is that he just isn't as cool as Saizo, in my opinion. And of course, he is another one of those characters who, yeah, he's based on Gaius from Awakening, just like how Kaeldori is based on Cordelia. Now, the stuff at the end was cool. There's some cool things about him. I'll give him that, and then I'll talk about what I don't like about him. So yeah, again, the fact that he doesn't want to be the next Saizo, that's interesting. Of course, I'd probably prefer someone like a Kichi, but Kichi is a Persona character, so yeah. It's probably going to be very hard to live up to that, but yeah. But anyway, it's still interesting. And then Asuka at the end, he basically references Gaius's conversation when you recruit him. He basically thought that he was just going to steal stuff, but then when murder was on the table, he backed off, and he can recruit him. But yeah, I feel like the problem with me, again, that's pretty cool. But then the problem with me is that, again, he feels very one-note. I feel like he focuses more on sweets than Gaius does. And Gaius does have some interesting things, like he gives everyone nicknames in Awakening, which is really cool. And again, he just isn't as cool as Saizo, because Saizo has that amazing design. He file these people. He's really no nonsense. Yeah, Suki's like the opposite. He's a lot more laid back. But I don't know, I just don't find that as cool as Saizo. Saizo just really appeals to me a lot more than Asuki. So yeah, that's kind of why I don't like him. And again, it's kind of lazy that he's based on a character from Awakening, and he's not as interesting in my mind. Like, yeah, he's still interesting, but he doesn't interest me as much as the problem. Anyway, one thing I forgot to do. Yeah, we can do this. And, I could get my revenge. You know what, I'm gonna get my revenge on my missing fish. And yeah, I'm gonna hope that Kazuka can redeem himself. So yeah, that's basically it, and then we'll go with support.
I am at...
So yeah, let's see. Although yeah, again, the pairing is cool though, because again, it kind of calls back to, the pairing is cool because, yeah, it calls back to the fact that, yeah, Saizo ran away from the suite in that support, which is cool, so yeah. Yeah, that's much easier to kill. But in level 3 arena, you can do up to 3 battles, so yeah, it can be potentially very good. And no.
That...
With my built up units though, we can definitely try bang up fish. But anyway. So yeah, to wrap up, now that we've talked about all the new units, let's go over Suki and his support. Alright, I think this batch is about ready to pour into the molds. Yeah, this might be the best candy ever made. Wait until the villagers have some. Oh, it's you. I thought you might be the perpetrator of that sickly sweet smell. Dad, why are you always so down on my hobbies? It's beyond me how you can stomach so much candy. What it must do to your stomach, your teeth, your brain. Hey, you told me when you asked me to come with you that I could live as I please. So that's exactly what I'm doing. But why make these giant batches of candy when you're the only one eating it? Oh, I'm hardly the only one. The kids in the village love my candy, and the girls too. What? I don't believe what I'm hearing. The whole candy-making hobby is just a pretext to pick up women? Huh? What the hell, Dad? You spineless swam. I didn't come here to upbraid you about your hobby. But may the gods help you if you do anything to tarnish this army's dignity. If that's how it's gonna be. May the promise not with me, but with your weird ideas about dignity. What did you say? Forget it. I'm leaving before you embarrass yourself further. Fine with me. This candy's not gonna make itself. Ugh. Again, I found Saizo funny in that support, or cool on that support again, so yeah, again, it's like, eh. Hey, Sakura. This should be interesting. Mission accomplished. I got a ton of useful information tonight. Today's undercover work is riskier than usual. I almost got caught this time. Almost doesn't count though. Time to show what I learned and go relax. Asuki, you're back. Oh, thank goodness. Mom, you shouldn't be asleep. It's really late. I couldn't sleep. I was too anxious waiting for you. I'm fine, Mom. It's an early morning tomorrow. You should be asleep. But I just told you. I can't. I get so afraid thinking about your missions. Look, I got sent out on these recon trips because I'm good at them. We all risk our lives when we're out on our missions, and I'm no different. Alone, though, I don't know. I think I would sleep better at night if... I've told you I'm fine. I do what I have to, and that's the end of it. If you stay up all night, you'll just be a liability to all of us tomorrow. That's just... Look, it's late. I'm exhausted. We both should get some rest. I suppose. Good night, Asuki. So there you go. So yeah, there you go. He's not my least favorite of the, Awakening clones, I guess you could say. I don't know what the right term is, but yeah, the next one though, oh boy, the next one. But yeah, that's it. I didn't talk about his personal skill though, let's do that real quick before I forget. Sweet Tooth. If he uses weight to recover 4 HP as this unit raids a hidden sweets pouch. That's kind of funny. And again, Ninja's a very enemy-focused class, so it's not bad.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
Then, what are we doing next? Yeah, we actually have 2 challenge battles now, so yeah. I think next time is going to be our support episode, so yeah. It's going to be a little difficult though, but I think I have some ideas if it goes badly, so yeah. Look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.